Welcome to my Realtor CE training. I am Garth Haslam. This is going to be an interesting subject, I'm sure, for you, and an entertaining one for me to do. The subject is meth, and this is one that everybody wants to know about. So we'll get right into it. The first thing I want to do is introduce myself and then the course. Myself, and you're going to have to apologize. You know, it's uncomfortable for me to toot my own horn, but I got to do it because there's nobody else introducing me here. I'm a home inspector since 1993. I wrote a lot of home inspections, made me realize I can write, and then I started writing. I've written 4 books. I've written 32 articles as of the date of this recording. Those all went to ksl.com and some other publications, newspapers, other places. Those 32 articles as of this date have gotten over a little bit over 500,000 hits. This makes me one of the most successful non-employee writers for ksl.com, which itself is not a small organization. I understand they're the second largest news website in the country. I do have a professional engineer's license as a structural engineer. This is one of the reasons, one of the marketing advantages for me as the home inspector. As far as meth is concerned, probably doesn't make a lot of difference. I did get certified originally in 2008 as a meth decontamination specialist, and then I recertified in 2010. I have stayed as a CDS, Certified Decontamination Specialist, since then. I've kept that license active. So that's me. Here's the course. We're going to cover a lot of subjects today. We're going to talk about the effects of meth, the origins of the state laws and how they're interpreted, difference between labs and use. We're going to cover a very interesting subject to almost anyone, which is how to spot a meth house. We're going to talk about sampling and decontamination, cleanup. We're going to talk about what that is and what it is not, what it looks like before and after and during. We're going to talk about the precursors and signs. We'll give you some background with other state laws. And you would think, for example, that Utah's state law is one state law written at the Capitol and it resides there, and you would think that it is interpreted equally throughout the state. That is not the case at all. So we're going to talk about how things are interpreted differently from one local health department to another. We're going to talk about what the current state law really means, what that contamination level actually is, relative to things that we all understand. Then we're going to talk about homes at greatest risk. We've got a lot to cover, so I'm going to move very rapidly. Hang on to your seat. This is going to be an information-packed hour, and I look forward to it with you.